Do you remember when I had a guy hand over the Amiga 600 and CD32? Yeah, now I'm gonna fix, okay, not fix, but to recap to Amiga 1200. So, but first I need to clean up a little bit. So yeah, so there's the S-card project. I'll show you that soon. It takes a while to work on it, so. Anyhow, I'll be right back. Anyway, I made videos like this before. This is an SCOM, so that's after the Commodore bankruptcy. So you can see it says channel Z 81200 Rev 1D.4. But when you look at the other one, you can see it says the same thing, but there's a Commodore copyright there underneath. So that's the difference. So I was joking with the owner that this one must be coming from England, and he said yes, it's from England. So I was okay, because I've seen on Facebook many times the Commodore 64, very typical from England. They have a more harsher environment, I think. So this one is not from England. So anyway, so I'm gonna do one at a time. But if you look here. He wasn't sure if it was actually recapped or not, but I think it is, because you can see some leakage from before, I think, on the 4R7 in the middle there. You can see something cruddy there, but the solder joints on the capacitors are all very nice, so I think maybe they have been recapped. Okay, so when we move out over to the other board, the Commodore one, you can see there's much more leakage here. It's not bad, but you can see like in the middle of the picture there, 100 microfarad. It's a very dull solder joint in contrast to the one underneath there. So yeah, so something has happened in this area. So let's have a look underneath. Or at the audio connection. That looks great actually. So you can see they are not dull at all. It's much tighter here than in the Amiga 600. So yeah, so I'm digging myself out of the ship. Okay, we are all set. And now I have the solder iron up here. And let's set you up here with Inri. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is take some pictures. So the deal.
Nå måtte jeg le. Det skal være sånn 10-årsjubileum, vet du.
Så bare sa du no. Nei, sa du.
Nei, altså.
Nei.
Ready?
I had real problems getting this capacitor off, and I wonder why that was, because on the Amiga 600 I didn't have any problems at all. So the temperature of the hot air gun is calibrated anyway, so I think the problem was that they have used lead-free tin. So I added lead to them, and then they were easier to desolder. But before I did that, I had a couple of them explode on me, so it all just vented out very violently. So, but I'm okay, so that's fine. And don't know how to go about this. Maybe have a preheater, perhaps heated tweezers. Nå er vi klar, Inger. Nå er vi klar. There var det regn. You can see some leakage coming underneath here. So